We've got loads of things planned. Whether we actually get to do them in this video is another question, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's torrential rain forecast, but one thing that can be guaranteed is that tonight we're going to get some nice pitter-patter of rain on the roof while we're cooking up some beautiful dinner. Now, I've already been shopping. I normally show you what we're going to have for dinner at the start of the video, but not in this one. You're going to have to wait and see what we cook later on. It's an old favourite of mine that I've cooked in the car before, possibly only once before, but it is delicious. I've told you what we're having and you can't wait.
No, I can't wait.
You got a coat this time?
I actually do.
You've actually got a coat?
I actually do.
Let's get it out. I want to see it. Prove it. On a few of the last camps when we've been out, I've always said to Matt, have you got a coat this time? He goes, no, I've left it at home. Well, there we go. Okay, let's hit the road. Let's go and explore the Dee Valley, find a beautiful park up tonight and cook up some really nice grub. First exciting part of the trip, Matty needs a wee. Well, actually, Leanne's calf. I wonder if they take card. Once we had our bacon and egg fix for the day, it was time to get back on the road. Damn it, that is the second time I forgot to close that drawer properly. When it's flipping, flapping around in the back there. So, we've just parked up at a little community, what's it called? The community, was it community hall?
The Community Hall and Bowling Green.
That's it, community hall and bowling green. We're just going to quickly park up here because we've just passed a place where Matty has seen a couple of vans for sale. So we thought, right, seeing as he's in the market to get himself a van, let's go and check it out, see what vans are available. Is he going to get a T4 maybe? Is he going to spend 3 times the price of what a van should cost? That's what he's seen, at least anyway. He goes, oh, there's a Volkswagen there, mate. Like, yeah, you'll be getting one that's about the same age as my van, but it'll cost you about the same to remortgage. Oh, there we are. Rahidyim Win War Memorial Institute and Bowling Club. There we are. There's the postcode. That's the email if you want to announce your visit, which I wouldn't recommend. Right, let's go look at some vans. You've got a Volkswagen, you've got a Mercedes. So you don't think these are for sale?
No. I think we've come.
No, they've got to be. They've got to be, mate. It just looks so out of place. Look at that old one there.
I think that's used for weddings.
How long do you reckon it'll be, mate, until someone tells us to naff off? Look at that. Yeah, that's used for weddings, that.
Looks nice, actually. It looks well.
See, yeah, I understand the history, and you know, obviously, it's nice to drive a bit of history, but they still go for a hell of a lot of money.
Yeah.
But it's like, why would you want to?
I don't.
Do you know what I mean? Like, why would you want to go camping in one of them?
It's slow. 2, it's old. And
you're going to be cold.
You're going to be cold.
You're going to be cold. I mean, the door don't even shut on that one.
It didn't take long for us to realise the vans weren't actually for sale, so we decided to scarp it before alerting the locals.
What's the final destination? Arthur's... Mole Arthur's Hill?
That's it.
Arthur Mole... Who?
It's a fold.
Fold?
Yeah.
Mole Arthur's Fold?
Mole Arthur's Hill Fold.
Hang on. Mole Arthur Hill Fort.
There you go.
That's the one. Right, you gonna follow me?
Yeah.
Okay, let's get up on sat nav. Let's go see Mole Arthur Hill Fort. That's the one. The doors swing off in a minute. Oh, damn. Anyone got a fix for that? Well, this is Arthur's Mole. Or Mole Arthur, should I say. He better not want me to walk up there. Right. Excuse me.
Yes.
What the hell is that?
That is where you're going.
Really?
Yes.
Up there?
Yes.
Oh my, yeah.
You wanted a view. You wanted a hill with a car park. There's the car park. There's the hill.
Admittedly, yes, the hill isn't far away from the car park. You didn't tell me about the flipping ascent. Christ.
We started our ascent with a hope and a prayer that this wasn't heading our way.
Those clouds, they don't look right, do they?
No.
Fingers crossed we're lucky today. I don't mind it raining when we're at the campsite, but please don't rain, we're on top of the hill. Please. Offers Dyke path. Now, Offers Dyke, do you know much about it? Well, correct me if I'm wrong, guys, leave a comment below. I believe Offers Dyke is some kind of like mound of earth fortification between Wales and England.
Okay.
When obviously the English used to invade the Welsh and vice versa, etc. And that was that kind of partition line, I think. In fact, I really don't know if that's true or not, but for some reason I think I've heard it before and I thought I'd say it. Correct me in the comments, I'm sure many of you will. But yeah, Offers Dyke, there be? No. The land border between England and Wales many hundreds of years ago, when the English and Welsh used to hate each other.
And just while we tackle the last slog, I wanted to tell you about a recent tool I've been using to help me plan future camps.
So it's been a couple of months now since I started using Readly. I wanted to give you guys an update on some of the things I've been reading and some of the key benefits I've found from being an account holder. As of filming this, I've just got back from a 2-day trip in the Peak District and it was absolutely gorgeous. And it got me thinking, what can I do to make planning future trips a little bit easier? So while I've been out on a few camps, I've been having a little snoop on Readly, trying to find some future locations of where I can go and camp and make some more videos. One of the articles that I came across was a publication called The Great Outdoors, a huge front cover spread of the Lake District and the 6 walks to go on and the 6 to avoid. I've been reading that recently to try and think about going to the Lake District in a future camp. My wife Alyssa has also enjoyed using the app as of late, reading all of her usual magazines to do with celebrity and lifestyle that are completely oblivious to me that she would normally buy from the local shop, all having it within the palm of her hand, saving on paper, space and money and not having to buy multiple publications and just having it all in one place. And there's another person who you already know who's been taking advantage of that free profile. So as I was saying, one of the major benefits to Readly is you can have multiple profiles on one account. So one of the things my dad told me that he used to do on a daily basis was go to the local newsagent and pick up some kind of national newspaper for the day. You used to do that quite often, didn't you?
Yep.
And now he hasn't got to do that at all because it's all in the palm of his hand.
That's it.
On
That's
Readly.
it. It's fantastic stuff.
So instead of having to go to the local shop now, you can make yourself another cup of tea, put your feet up for a little bit longer, have another bacon sandwich in the morning.
That's right. Yep. That's right.
Now I want to say a big thanks to Readly for sponsoring today's video. For a limited time only, they're offering you guys watching 2 months completely free, no obligation, cancel any time on their app. I'll leave a link in the description below. Go check it out, save yourself some cash, save yourself buying loads of magazines and newspapers on a daily basis and have it in the palm of your hand. Now back to today's video. Oh, we made it. Off the Smole. Windy, rainy. Oh my God.
I think we should do the next hill that's over there, mate. Honestly.
You could off. You could right off.
Look, all, I've thought about this, right? All we've got to do is go down the valley, right?
Yeah.
Up the top.
Down the valley a few hundred feet, yeah.
Yeah, and then go up again.
Yeah.
Right? And then all we got to do is negotiate ourselves around and we've got that hill up there.
Okay. Well, I'll go back to the van. I'll look forward to watching your video, all right?
We stopped and looked at a rather nice rock for a few minutes and then scrambled back down the hill for a hot chocolate.
Just while we're sipping on the hot chocolate and finishing the last of this chocolate cookie, I want to say a big thanks to David and Margaret as well for sending some donations over on PayPal. You guys have helped pay for the fuel today to go into the camp this weekend. And also as well, a big thanks to all the Patreon members and the channel members on the channel. You guys pay for the food, you pay for the fuel, and can't say thank you enough really. Your contributions really do help me get out and about and actually do these camps. So a toast to you guys. Give us a toast, Matty. To all the channel members, Patreon members, people that were donated. Couldn't do it without you. Bit windy, bit rainy, but we're going to head to the campsite now. What's it called, mate? So the quick look on Park for night. Can you remember the name of it?
No.
No. Lynn something. A lot of campsites start with Lynn, don't they?
Yeah.
Lynn, is that like stay in Welsh? What's the translation for Lynn in English? Lynn Reese campsite, Lynn Reese farm, that's what it is. Lynn Reese. Alrighty, we're all parked up at Lynn Reese campsite. Lovely lady welcomed us on. £11 each per night, extra £1.50 for a car. Not too bad, and we're parked right by a lovely little stream here. Beautiful. I can confirm as well, I've just been for my first whiz of the campsite stay, and they're very nice toilets, very clean, they smell nice. They got hot showers on site as well. They got a pot wash station just on the side of a farm. Now, do you know what I think, right?
Yes.
I'll get the lights on in a minute.
Yes.
But I think she probably clocked, right?
Yeah.
There's 2 blokes
Yes.
and there's 1 van.
Yeah.
So I reckon she's going to then go, hey, David, there's 2 blokes I just booked in, but I only got 1 van. Right, mate. An ice cold Alaska.
Alaska?
No, it's not Alaska. What's that, guys? That's Alska. That's Alska.
Yeah.
I think it's Swedish.
Alaska.
Yeah. Cherry and raspberry premium cider.
Wow.
Crack one of them, mate, and see what you think.
Thank you.
Chin chin.
Chin chin. Oh, wow.
Ooh,
That's got a bite to it, hasn't it?
that's nice. Oh, we've got 2 of them each. Yeah. So don't you worry, mate. You'll be looked after tonight. You'll be shown the romantic treatment, especially as we're the only gay couple in the village tonight. So, for tonight's dinner, we have got an old favourite of mine, some maple glazed pork belly slices, and also we're going to fry off this rice in the Ridge Monkey with all the juices that come off the pork, all the fat juices that come off and the maple that comes off. And we're going to fry off this rice, and that's going to be for dinner tonight. Right, that's lit. Let's keep that nice and low on the heat. Beautiful smell. Now, I had these. How many times have I had these? I think it's just the once that I've had these, but it was a one to remember for sure. And this was in Elan Valley. Parked up in a beautiful park up in Elan Valley, just overlooking basically the whole riverway of Elan Valley. And yeah, I had some melted cheese, some mayonnaise on top of those. Sat and ate these at the back of the car, and it was delicious. Oh, look at that, mate! Let's wrap our pork up so it stays nice and hot. Bring your plate over here. One, two. Nice thick one for you there as well.
Oh, thank you.
Oh yeah. That good pork. So just before it gets completely pitch black, Matty's just gone to wash up some stuff. I'm going to give you a quick, very quick tour of Lynn Reese campsite. Show you the facilities. Hopefully no one's currently using them. Look like a right weirdo. So that's the shower block right there. They do ask you to take your shoes off before you go in there, so it's kept nice and clean. This is the toilet block. Hopefully no one's in here. I'll be quick. But yeah, this is very clean in here. Really happy with it. As soon as I come in, squirted the air freshener, windows open for ventilation. It's very important. You've got toilet there, relatively clean. Toilet roll, some urinals. Not bad at all. And a place to make sure you look beautiful in the morning. Very clean and tidy. Here's your pot wash station. And who's in here? I'm just showing people a very quick, just a light. Yeah.
indeed.
Did you not want to have the light on? You're in here in the dark, mate.
I was quite happy. Taps are always hot.
Really?
Yeah, honestly.
Instant hot.
Instant hot. You don't have to wait for it. I've been on a few campsites now that you have to wait for it.
Yeah.
This is just instant straight
That's
away.
good.
I was really impressed.
Oh, well, considering the weather's been pretty horrible all today, up the hills and whatnot, and exploring various different places, even on the campsite, the weather's not been our friend. I think we've done all right, you know. We haven't done too bad at all. Join me for next week when we're going to be exploring is it the TSS?
Yes.
The TSS Lancaster, one of the abandoned ships, somewhere on the Welsh coast. We'll find it tomorrow anyway, and we're also visiting a waterfall in next week's video, so stay tuned for that, and I'll see you guys next week.